Orlando at the first Orlando Circumcision Crisis protest. We'll be here again tomorrow. We've got quite a crowd out here. Here's you've seen Ashley Kydell a few days ago, I believe, in Tampa.
Yes.
And you've suited up to join us today, Ashley. And I understand you're going to join the road crew for one day.
Yes.
Awesome.
2 days, 2 more days.
For 2 days,
yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming out. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, here is Jen Bussey. Jen, what is the name of your Facebook page? Attachment Parenting?
Attached Parents at Work.
Attached Parents at Work. And you can see Jen is hard at work photographing today's protest. And we're now crossing the street. We'll try to introduce. Here's Carolyn Huff. Carolyn, you protested with us here in Orlando a few years ago.
Yes.
And you've come out today, and you'll be out here tomorrow, I think you said.
Yep. And Merritt Island.
Oh, you're going to be at Merritt Island. Awesome. Thank you for joining us. And this is Morgan Lindsay Latimer. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll keep crossing the street. And as you probably, if you've seen the, what do you call this?
Keychain.
But the leather itself, what is that?
Marine vinyl.
So Morgan actually created this that I wear around my neck, and that's the image of the bloodstained men. And as you know, it was traced from a photograph of Jonathan Cutson. Morgan took it and made it into beautiful, beautiful design. You can see that on our website, and it's very reasonable. She sells it at cost for, I believe, $13 or $15. But you'll see bloodstainedmen.org.
Keep an eye out for a Florida version at the end of the protest as a fundraiser for the Bloodstained Men. I think I'm going to make it yellow with the state of Florida behind it, so keep an eye out.
And I would like to apologize to everybody that I'm not answering your messages and liking your comments because I was banned for 24 hours for fighting baby cutters last night.
And this is Jen's son, Ben. Ben, I protested with you several years ago, and you've grown quite a bit. How old are you now?
9.
9. Well, thank you for coming out.
What do you have to say about circumcision?
We have to catch up with the others. Let's see if we can catch up. Whoops, we lost the group here. Well, let's go hear what. Here he is. So Ben, your mom said you had something you wanted to say about circumcision.
Circumcision should be something, the answer should be chosen by the person it's being done to.
Yeah, true. I'm getting a message from Facebook here. I'm worried if I press it, it will... Jen, what's that say? Can you read that?
It's not responding. You want to close it.
Well, I don't want to cut off the... does it give a wait option? The other day, I noticed it's still, even though it gives that message, it keeps live broadcasting. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting a message from Facebook that it's not responding. But when I said wait the other day, it cut off the broadcast, and I've noted in the past it doesn't. It continues to broadcast if I ignore it. So, I apologize if there's a technical problem on this broadcast, but I have a hotspot in my pocket. So hopefully we're still broadcasting live. So Celeste, you're banned for 24 hours,
Right.
Which you'll be back on tonight.
Tonight, yes, I will be back on Facebook.
And Morgan, you have an Esty shop, an intactivist Esty shop, I recall.
Yeah, it's the perfect tension.
George is
We'll be 3 in a week.
awesome. All right, let's see if we can get connected up. Huge, epic, monster intersection, the kind we love, because there are literally thousands of cars an hour passing it, and buses. We should be seeing, I believe the camera will pick this up pretty well across the street. The interesting news out here today too, and either one of the branch offices or Prehendo, but I will show you on the building, Telemundo, a Spanish language network, sort of the equivalent of CNN, and they have sent a man out to record our protest on Tuesday. Our speculation is that If you speak Spanish or follow Telemundo, keep your eye on that station, on that network. So traffic right away. So here come the protesters toward us.
It's a great sign.
You on a live broadcast the other day.
We did.
But you're noticeably pregnant.
I am.
How far along are you?
Everybody can protect their children. God, for these children to have to go through this and be that they don't deserve. Their bodies are perfect. No part of your baby deserves to be thrown a cell on that child is important. And for people to think that they can just hack it off and throw it away or sell it for medical science, it benefits the child more than it'll benefit anybody else. And so I'll go out here till the day I go in labor if I have to make sure that the message is out and that these babies are protected. Because they all deserve this protection.
Thank you, Lauren Johnson. And
hello, brother.
Here's Mike.
Yes.
Mike, and ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe you met Mike yesterday. He was in Daytona Beach and saw the live broadcast and didn't realize we were in town when he saw the live broadcast from Daytona Beach yesterday. He hopped in his car and arrived out of breath, but he spent several hours with us on the front lines yesterday, and now Mike has driven down to Orlando to join us from Daytona Beach. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for coming. Here's Jim Tidwell. Jim Tidwell is a local artist, lives in Lakeland. Jim, thank you for coming. You all know YouTube, Elephant. You think that that's a good indication that Telemundo came out a second time.
Took some testimony from me.
Bloodstained Men.
Greetings.
You planned living up to what you hoped for and what you planned?
Great success.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to be here with all of these, and it's going very well.
Dennis, you came from Portland, Oregon to do your the longest Bloodstained Men.
The email we got yesterday from a woman test, and that helped her make the decision to protect her son and keep him whole.
And we know that that's just a representative. That's just a sampling of what.
No idea how far our message is reverberating, but a lot of people who shared this on Facebook and so.
Dennis, thank you for joining the Bloodstained Men Road Crew for almost 3 weeks. Christina Love.
Yes,
We're here in the final week of this epic 3-week protest series. What's your feeling right now?
Signals are moving through the intersections, and I'm delighted to be here on the streets. We should.
Ready to go another 3 weeks?
Woohoo!
And ladies and gentlemen, you recognize Laura Guggenheim from your city, Celebration, Florida. And this is I believe it's your 5th protest with us?
4th. Yeah,
your
tomorrow
4th?
is my 5th.
Tomorrow you can join us for?
I think so, but I really enjoy it. I love protesting with you guys.
Yeah, that's awesome. Let me just get a... And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, born in France. And Laura has told us to circumcise your son. What would you have said, Laura?
It's just as if he asked to circumcise my daughter, I would have done the same. I would have reported him to.
It's that weird.
It's awkward. We don't cut baby genitals. It's wrong.
So it looks like we fell behind, or I'm missing. We're reaching thousands of people an hour.
I couldn't get a pediatrician to tell me why. Fortunately, I found the right people that gave me the lactation consultant, the only one that taught reason.
Wow.
And it.
So issue?
Oh, I think so.
What are they afraid of?
That they wouldn't tell me at all anything prior to. The goal is to educate and.
This is absolutely obscene. Thank you, Faith. Anything unforeseen, I will not be live again today. I will see you posted and Ken tonight. And thank you, States. Don't let anyone fool you. This is American freedom at King Circumcision. And it's already falling off horses, and all the King's men